morning on this, what day is it? Thursday, July 18th, and I am busy today. It is 8:57. I need to call into a interview, so I can't talk for long, maybe only a minute or two. I will try to check in again before the end of the day though. Probably at lunchtime I'll check in. My hair is looking really flat today. Not terrible, but not fantastic either. But I have to call into an interview at 9 o'clock. I am trying to film a what I ate in a day today, so I already filmed that I'm gonna have my protein bar for breakfast. It's gonna be a day, guys. It's gonna be a really crazy day. I know I told you in yesterday's vlog that it was a crazy morning or a crazy day so far yesterday at work, and it's gonna be a crazy day again today. So I just wanted to say good morning before it is lunchtime. I have a meeting at 9, a meeting at 9:30, and then I will be off meetings at 10:30, but then I have some more meetings later in the day. So I just wanted to say a good morning and welcome to Thursday. It is going to be a crazy day. It already has been a crazy day. I've already had a lot of stuff going on at work already this day, so crazy day. Anyway, I gotta go call into this interview. I just wanted to say good morning to you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, it is 11 o'clock, and I finally have a breather. For now. I have lunch and then I have a 1 o'clock meeting. So anyway, yeah, it's like I said, it's 11 o'clock. I have some documents that I have to read. In fact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 documents that I need to read in the next couple of days while I'm doing interviews. Anyway, I only have one more interview today, but then I think the rest of my day is pretty clear as far as meetings goes. But like I said, I've got 6 documents I have to read in the next couple of days. Oh no, I have a 1 o'clock meeting, and then I have a duplicate 1 o'clock meeting that's supposed to run till 2, which I'll have to call in once I get off the 1 o'clock interview. Anyway, I'm jealous of my neighbor. I know I shouldn't be. I know they say don't be jealous of your neighbor, right? Isn't that one of the commandments? Let's zoom you in over here. My neighbor has an RV. It looks pretty nice. I've never seen the inside of it, obviously, but it looks pretty nice. Don't mind all of the dog nose marks that are on the window, because that's what they are. My dogs like to jump up on the window and scratch at it and bark at people, and their noses get all over the window. Anyway, they go for an RV trip at least once a month. Sometimes it's twice a month. They usually have their RV here at least, like I said, at least once a month. Sometimes it's every other week. I think it's usually like every other week in the summer. And then as you get into like the spring and fall times, I don't ever see it here in the winter, but in the spring and fall times, it's more like once a month. But during the summer, I think it's usually every other weekend. I think the wife might be a professor at one of the colleges in this area. There are a lot of colleges in this area. There's like community college. There's a couple of different colleges like in this area, like within an hour of where we live. There are several colleges. I mean, it's nothing like Philly, or Pittsburgh, but there's several colleges within an hour. I think that's what the wife is though. I'm not sure what the husband is, but I think that's what the wife is. Anyway, during the summer they go RVing like every other weekend, and I'm jealous. I can't afford an RV. I have student loans that I'm paying off for my husband that we willingly took out and we willingly decided to get, and I'm much happier that he's at a teacher than where he was beforehand, even though he's actually making less money than he was before he quit school or quit work and went back to school. And that was 11 years ago. So he's actually making less money than he was 11 years ago. But then you take into account that he's got like his summers off, which right now he's doing summer school, but he does have his summers off and the holidays and that sort of stuff. So there is a trade-off. If he was working 12 months a year, he would be making more. Like if you take the average if you take his current salary, take the hourly rate and multiply it by 12 months instead of 9 months, he would actually be making more money. But again, not, money isn't everything, but student loans are something. We were talking to my in-laws last weekend, and we mentioned that John's student loan payment is more than our first mortgage. It is. So 3 more years. Actually, I think it's probably, we have three more years since he started paying on it, but I think it's probably going to end up being 4 years because he had a grant that would have been forgiven if he had been working at a low-income school. And the thing that frags me about this is that his school district has 4 schools in it. 2 elementary, a middle, and then the high school. All three schools other than the high school are on the low-income list. And I said to John, I was like, how do you get 3 of your 4 schools on the low-income list? And he said, well, we're at the high school. I said, yeah. Why wouldn't the high school be if the other 3 schools are? He said, a lot of the students drop out. And once they drop out, they're no longer considered, you know, a student or whatever. It's based on how they determine that is based on the enrollment, and if I understand correctly, it's based on how many students are enrolled in the free and reduced lunch program. So either they're not enrolling in the program and they're just not using the program, or they're dropping out of school and they're not using the program. So, and he teaches at the high school. If he taught at any of the other schools in his school district, he would have his student loans forgiven. The remainder of his student loans would be forgiven. So that kind of stinks. Because, like I said, it's more money than our first mortgage. Anyway. It is what it is. So. I'm hungry. And I'm worn out already. I don't know. What do you think, Nick? How's your day going? You're laying on he's laying on one of those exercise balls over here. Your day's going well? What do you think you're gonna do today? I think it looks like it might rain, so I don't know that you're gonna be able to go to the pool.
I'm gonna go into bowling.
You wanna go bowling?
If
you know what you could do? You could go down into the basement and clean the basement. That'd be a good activity for this afternoon.
But that's not fun.
That would be awesome.
It's not a fun activity. It's work activity.
Actually, it is not calling for rain. It's overcast, but it's not calling for rain. But I think that would be great for you to go down and help Dad clean out the basement.
What do you mean?
Well,
that's not even fun activity. That's work activity.
I know, but the only thing that I asked Dad to do all summer long was just to clean out the basement. That's all I wanted him to do.
Well, we already did.
No.
The metal's gone.
You cleaned out 1 room of the basement, and there's like 5 rooms down there.
5 rooms is gonna take forever.
Yes. Anyway, I'm hungry.
Well, let's go down and eat some hot dogs.
I'm not going to eat lunch for another 20 minutes or so. I'm going to wait till Dad gets home, I think. And depending on what time Dad gets home. But
Me too.
we did get some lunch meat last night at the deli at the grocery store. So I'm going to have turkey and cheese roll-ups with a little bit of mayo. And then I'm going to have my salad. I'm thinking about, Nick's going to have hot dogs. I'm thinking about maybe just putting the turkey and cheese on the salad. And just having like a chef salad. And I got tomatoes. So I might just have a chef salad for lunch. What do you think, Nick? Turkey and cheese roll-ups or a chef salad?
Chef salad.
You think I should have a chef salad?
Yes.
Sounds like I'm having a chef salad. I am filming a full day of eating. And remember I told you guys last night that my battery was dying? Yeah, it quit in the middle of my full day of eating intro. So there's that. Anyway, I am going to get back to work and I will see you guys later. Bye. Well, y'all, it is 4:28 and I already logged off my computer because I logged on before 8 o'clock. And it's been a busy day and it's been crazy and I am tired and I have a headache and I don't want to work anymore today. So technically, I guess I probably should have stayed on until 4:30 because that's what I put on my timesheet. But since I logged on at like 7:50, I think I'll be okay. Anyway, like I said, it's pushing 4:30 and I am actually home entirely alone. And that never happens. At least not anymore. Not since it's summer. Anyway, Neil's at work. And John and Nick decided to go to Hershey. So they're not going to be home until about 8 tonight-ish. They went out there, they said they were going to stay about 3 or 4 hours. They went out early afternoon, right after lunch. And they said they're going to be staying about 3 or 4 hours. And with the travel time back and forth, they're probably gonna be home somewhere between 7 and 8. It's 4:30 right now. So the question is, what do I want to do with my time alone? I think I'm gonna edit videos. My Sephora play bag did show up today, so I could do that unboxing if I wanted to. My foundation review for tomorrow is not edited, so I do need to edit that. I want to try to edit another couple of vlogs and some other stuff. What else do I want to do? Basically just catch up on the vlog and the foundation review for tomorrow. I can always film the Sephora Play unboxing tomorrow night or even Saturday. Like I haven't done my foundation review yet, which I think I'm going to do Sunday because we're not going to my mom's house, my mother-in-law's house on Sunday. We are going to my dad's, but not my mother-in-law's house. So I think I'm going to do my last BB cream on Sunday, which is supposed to post August 2nd. Yes, August 2nd. And then in the next couple of weeks I gotta try to do at least 1 or 2 other ones so that, well, at least 2 more. So I don't have to worry about August 9th while I'm at the beach, and then the following week, the 16th, I guess it is. So I do need to get 3 foundation reviews filmed between now and August 2nd. So I guess I should probably decide which ones I'm going to do. I already know the one is going to be the last BB cream that I have to test. And then, excuse me, I'll have to pick a couple more to do. Maybe I'll do powders. I think I have some powders. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys. There's this box right here with this square, well, triangle, not triangle, diamond on it right here. It's a diamond shape. It doesn't look like it because the top and bottom points of the diamond are black. That's where I have all my foundations that I'm going to try yet in there. So I think I have enough through the end of the year. I might even have a couple that will get me into January, quite possibly. So, yeah. I gotta film 3 foundation reviews between now and vacation. Which doesn't seem like a lot, except that Saturdays we've been going to the pool. So if I do a foundation review on a Saturday, I won't be able to start it until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So that's not gonna happen. And my work has been so crazy busy. Now next week, I probably could do a foundation review on a couple of those days because my old boss is on vacation next week. Now I think I told you guys that I have somebody that I'm reporting to now, and then he reports to my old boss. My old boss is on vacation next week, so it shouldn't be as crazy next week because she's not around to drive us all crazy. Not that that's a bad thing, she just keeps us very, very busy. And when she's out, unless there's something critical that happens, the people further up the chain usually leave us alone. Like I said, unless there's some critical issue or something happens that they need an answer to, like right now, yeah, they kind of just leave us alone to keep things running until she gets back. So next week should be kind of quiet, I think, hopefully. So maybe I'll do the BB cream on Sunday and then the other 2 foundation reviews next week. Maybe. We shall see. But I have a cold sore on my lip. You can't see it. It's right there. That has popped up today, which kind of stinks. What's nice is it's on the bottom of my lip, not like the top, so it's very difficult to see it. I used to get them like here, like right at the top of my lip, so it was like blatant, everybody could see that I had one. Now they're kind of like on the bottom of the lip if I get them, and I usually only get them when I've been really stressing out and working a lot and just being very tired. And I know that. I know that's what triggers them in my body. They're kind of like an indication to say, hey, you need to slow down a little bit. Although I did just get back from a 2-week vacation, didn't I? Anyway, long story short, I am home alone. I gotta decide what I'm going to do for dinner because to dinner we were going to have steak. I'm not going to make steak. I think what I might do is just make myself some eggs and do like an egg taco. Like use it, because I didn't use a tortilla shell or tortilla at lunch because I did a chef salad. So I might just use a taco or a tortilla shell and make myself some scrambled eggs and maybe a sausage patty and do myself a egg taco. That's what I'm thinking. So we go to the beach in 2 weeks. Things are starting to show up. I ordered some stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond. I think I told you guys that. I got some of it today. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I got 2 of these. These are umbrellas that you clip on a chair. I don't know if you can see the picture there. Maybe. It's hard to see. Can you guys see that? See how they clip it on like a railing at a sporting event, and then up here it shows that they clip it on the back of a chair at the beach. I got 2 of these because if you haven't noticed, I'm very, very pale, and I sunburn very easily. So I have 3 chairs with the overhangs that go over top of them, and I plan to sit in one of those chairs and then also clip one of these to the chair so that I have like an extra, like an umbrella that I can move around me. And then we also have like 2 full-size umbrellas that we already have. I think I told you this already before. The other stuff hasn't shown up yet that I bought from Bed Bath & Beyond. One is another beach chair that actually has like a leg portion, but like the leg portion actually folds up, and you can use it as like a beach wagon too, that you can like put stuff in. And then I also ordered a wagon. So the beach chair that can be used to transport stuff is supposed to come tomorrow, and then the wagon is supposed to come on Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, they're all supposed to be here. Today in the mail, I got my orders from Nush, Alterna Sweets, and No Better Foods. Nush, I got blueberry, carrot cake, and peanut butter cakes. And then Alterna Sweets, I got ketchup and spicy ketchup. And then from No Better Foods, I got chocolate chips, maple syrup, pancake mix, buns, like hamburger buns. What else? There's a couple other things. Oh, a bread mix. Cookies, because I like their cookies. And there's one other thing. Oh, cupcakes. So I made an order from No Better Foods. And the reason why I'm really like leaning towards No Better Foods is that they sweeten it with allulose, and I really prefer allulose of all the sweeteners. Their cookies are better. They're protein cookies, and they are better than like the Quest cookies, in my humble opinion. But they taste more like cakey. It tastes almost like a muffin top, to be honest with you. That's kind of like the top of a muffin. They're a little bit denser than a muffin, but for the most part they taste like that, and they're dense. So they're more like a cake-like consistency than a cookie-like consistency. Anyway, I've been rambling for 9 minutes. Today's vlog is going to be crazy long for you guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to get busy. I'm going to be editing, and I'm going to make myself some dinner, and that's going to be my night. So I probably will only check in one more time, even though it's like only 4:30, 4:40, because I'm just planning on knocking out as many videos as I can. I was thinking about going to Target, but I probably won't. I was thinking about going down to Rite Aid and saying hi to Neil, but I probably won't. So I will see you guys later today. Sorry, I am rambling. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and I'm gonna get to work. Yeah, you guys, it is the next morning, but I wanted to close out the vlog real quick and then start tomorrow's vlog, or today's vlog, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, ended up not doing anything that I wanted to do. Well, kind of. John and Nick got back before I expected them to, so that was a surprise. They got back at about 6:45-ish, and I only had enough time to make muffins. So I made chocolate chip muffins and blueberry muffins. I made a batch of both. So I made one batch, and then I made the second batch, because they were, of course, you know, 2 different fillings for lack of a better term. But anyway, I did make muffins last night. I had dinner, and I edited 1 video, so that was it. My expectation was to get at least 3 or so videos edited, and that just didn't happen. So anyway, For Thursday, I am just thankful that I got off work on time. I know that might sound weird, but I was thankful for getting off work at time, and I was thankful for having a little bit of time to myself. Yeah. Anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.